Something brief. As today we celebrate Saint Ignatius of Antioch. Just to know that Ignatius of Antioch was the first who called the church Catholic in the year 165, I think it was. So, because of him, we are called Catholic, Saint Ignatius of Antioch. How difficult it is to live with someone who is hypocrite. And when we hear the hypocrisy, when somebody is called hypocrite, mostly we don't think of ourselves. Hypocrisy consists in pretending to be someone who is not, just to look good in front of people. When we hear Jesus call the religious authorities of his time hypocrites, we never imagine that perhaps I am the first hypocrite of this time. And the fact is that we are all hypocrites in one way or another. We can deceive others and even ourselves by pretending to be someone we are not, but we can never deceive God. That's why I'm saying that in some way or another, we are hypocrites. And it's better to recognize myself as an hypocrite than not to. Because when we see that perfection, only God is perfect. We are imperfect. We commit mistakes. We commit sins. And doing so in front of others, we can be, in appearance, someone, but in the eyes of God, we are so different. And that's why I'm saying that in some way or another, we are hypocrites. So in today's gospel, Jesus is insisting in the cleansing of the heart. We should not pretend to be one thing when we act totally the opposite. He invites us all to be coherent with what we say and do. He invites us to forget about appearances, that what really matters is to treat others as we would like them to treat us. So let us not be wolves in sheep's clothing. Let our attitude always be clean and honest, not putting our own interests before those of others. Because the love of God that has been incarnated in Jesus Christ must help us as an example of life, so that our being and acting may be for everyone a reflection of the image of God. We are called to reflect God in our actions, not the contrary.